Let's start here. Eskom says it may be forced to increase stage 3 load shedding to stage 4 sometime this week. The power utility says due to the unpredictability of the system, it cannot guarantee there won't be increases. There's been consistent breakdowns at 3 of South Africa's major power stations. Eskom is currently implementing stage 3 power cuts from 5 o'clock this evening until 10 o'clock.
Once again today, as I speak, we are experiencing delays in returning generators to service at some of our power stations. So if we then look at the week ahead, in addition to what the GC has said, we are short of the generating capacity that we need to supply the country's demand. So the units undergoing boiler tube leak repairs are going to take a few more days, as I said, to return to service. And the Kusile 1 repairs will hopefully be completed by tomorrow and latest on Wednesday, that unit can return, successfully back to the grid. So just to repeat what the GC had said, the current outlook is that we need to implement, stage 3 load shedding tonight. Although it may increase, and I think it's important to make this point, it may increase if there are additional breakdowns. Now, the 3 units that we did expect to return to service successfully, they have returned as we speak early this morning, and well done, and thank you to the colleagues. However, because of the unreliability and unpredictability of our system, should something drastically happen, we may be forced to increase the stage of load shedding from 3 to 4.
Now, fuel worth millions of rand is being stolen from Eskom's Kriel power station in Mpumalanga. A sophisticated crime syndicate, including corrupt officials, police and trucking companies, is said to be involved. CEO Andre de Ruyter says the power utilities reserves are, however, in reasonable shape. Earlier, he was giving an update on the system's challenges.
Kriel power station, which was featured in the news this morning, you may have seen a report on News 24 about a significant diesel theft syndicate that has been disrupted there, diesel and fuel oil, and that plant currently has 2 units completely out and partial load losses of 300 megawatts. So that's another 900 megawatts of capacity that we do not have available. Our reserves are looking in reasonable shape, but we have to bear in mind that we have to top up our peak demand with burning diesel at our open cycle gas turbines. We have another vessel that will dock at Saldanha on the 24th of May. So we have to manage our diesel inventories very carefully to ensure that we do not lose our emergency reserves. Our dams are looking healthy as well, so our reserves are in reasonable shape,